Hey all, this is Red.Bird from Good Game Empire back with another tutorial. I actually already did make this video, but for some reason it did not catch my voice at all, so there's no audio in it, so I am remaking it here. So to begin with, the question was, how are we not losing as many troops as they are, and they've got about just as good commanders. So as you can see, this is not the report. It was this one. No, that's my report. Right there. So as you can see in this report, 121 losses, which is relatively high for a samurai camp. So there were 30 attackers lost in battle there. And I'm going to point out the reason why they were lost on this flank. So this Kamita arrowhead brings the combat strength of the ranged soldiers up to 169%. There were 26 mantlets used, which was in the first wave only, which is 130%, meaning there was 39% left for the defenders to defend with, which is a relatively big problem. And then at this side, there was a greater amount of losses because, number one, there were the melee tools. Not a big deal, but then there were 4 Kamita arrowheads, 2 in the first wave and 2 in the second wave. That's how many waves it took to take it out. So we will look at this wave. 64. Every troop in that first wave died in battle. Now, I actually have not really seen it like that before. At least maybe I haven't looked too close. But then as you can see, so these 2 Kamita arrowheads will bring the combat strength of ranged defenders up to 219%. This will only minus it by 130%, meaning they have 89% combat strength left to defend with, making it very difficult to overcome that wall. So that first wave did not go through, and the second wave did go through without any losses. Now, for some reason, this one here took the first wave. I don't know why there's only 14 guys. I'm not quite sure, but 26%. That's actually not bad. This is 120%. This is 130%. This is actually only 24 mantlets in there. And then the second wave. This will close. There we go. Second wave. Third wave. There's no troops in there. Second wave. It came in, defeated everyone, and no troops should have been lost here as this was over, or not very many. So as you can see there, and then, yes. Now, how I'm going to explain this, I already did make the video, I already made the attacks and everything. So I will quickly show you what I mean, and I will pretend to make an attack. All right, there we are. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to get an NPC con built up. Those are very good for taking on nomads, samurais. So what this does is I've got it set to bring my the defender's wall protection down to 0. Very, very helpful. And it also, it's got a good bonus for ranged soldiers, 32%. Not the greatest, but it does help a lot. So we'll be taking on the right-hand flank and the center with just Kingsguard crossbowmen. Got a lot of those recently. I've been recruiting like nonstop. All right, and so what we'll do is this will need 34, but I'm only going to do 26. Now, the reason I'm doing 26 is not because I want to suicide. I'm doing 26 because it only needs 26 when I put in 4 extra tools. And now where's my wall tools? Gate tools, there we go. And this will need 3 on the front, just like so. Bringing the gate down to 0. And then when I put in 4 of these, this will effectively neutralize the wall, or no, the defender's combat strength bonus. And then in the next wave, and I'm not taking on this flank here, that will be a waste of tools. I will just drop in all of these guys here with some, I don't know, how about some boosters? I'll do 1 of these and 10 of these. I probably don't need that. I know some of you are going to tell me I don't need 10. I'm getting enough per attack to keep me getting the points as I have my 100% booster running at this time. So there we go. Attack is launched, as I did show you all. So you need to pay attention to the numbers in the top of the screen and how those work. Now here's another battle report. We can look at this one. 267. I'll quick point out what's wrong with this one. 140 attackers. These attackers all should not have died. There probably should have been 5 losses. Part of the problem was the first wave was all melee, and this was the second wave, and the third wave. Now, I mean, we have had some hard times here. We were recently in a war, so the troops were lost because the ones going on the wave were melee, and they don't attack the best. And so here are the battle reports I did in that last section video that did not work. So as you can see, there's the stats of my. This is my NPC commander. I like him quite a lot. Works very good. It's 116% wall protection reduction on enemy castle lords. Actually NPC. And then so on this side, I had not put any troops here as the combat strength bonus was 220, I believe. And then on the front, it was 120, so I only had to put 24. And on this side, it was 170, so I had to put 28 and 2 of these, which will effectively neutralize the ranged combat defender's combat strength. And then in the keep, I lost 5 of these guys and 11 of those guys, which is relatively normal for a keep fight. And then, yeah, there we go. And then here is a different battle report. I only lost 14. This one was a stronger commander, 58, 53. So that helped out a lot. As you can see, I took on this flank here. I lost 1 guy. That's about what you should be losing. Maybe 1 or 2 guys per flank. And a couple extra for the front. And then this side here, there were 2 throwing nails, which is just melee soldiers combat strength bonus. Not a big deal. And then right here, there was 1 of those. So all I need was 24 wooden mantlets per side, which was very helpful for that. Didn't need to use a lot of mantlets or really any ruby tools other than the ones they gave us. And then here's another battle report. I am not sure why everyone is losing so many troops. All right, and now we'll just take a quick look at what some things are good to buy while we wait for that attack to land. I really like the Fountain of Inner Peace from the Nomads or Samurai. It's a nice piece of one. I got 3 of those spread across a couple different castles. Gonna try to get a lot more of those this time. And they're still in the top 50 for this. Started last night, 3:30 a.m. I was waiting for it to begin because that's when FL Foreign Lords ended. And yeah. All right, so we'll wait for that attack to land, and then I'll be right. All right, so my attack will be landing in just a couple seconds. Before that lands, I'm going to show you this battle report that I was just forwarded right here. So 31 losses. The higher your castles get, the more normal that becomes. So 26 ranged attack troops is relatively normal. I mean, yeah, a lot of us just like to use the wooden tools because we're not all really big spenders. So there's that. And all right, so here we'll look at the report. Oh, I lost 31 guys. Not quite sure why. Probably because that's not my best commander. And we'll quick look and see where they died. I lost 3 here. That's relatively normal for a flank. 9. And then 19. So that is very normal for a flank. And yeah, that looks about good. So I'll catch you later.